Hey friends! Okay, so here I am live because it's been so long, but I am just learning a lot about motherhood and parenting and schedules and nap time. And that my time is not my own anymore, and my time revolves around my currently sleeping son. And I'm so grateful he's finally down for a nap because he was fighting his previous nap. But I wanted to share with you a really simple recipe that is my husband's favorite. And it's something that we try to have on hand in the fridge for quick snacks and even lunchtime. It's just a really great, high-fat, simple recipe. And I posted the recipe in the description above. So if you're asking about the recipe, it's posted above. But these are my uncle's. It's like my uncle and my aunt came up with this idea. I really think it was my uncle's original recipe. And it's really easy. And so I'm going to just show you right here. These are the sausage bites. And it's just a combination of ground sausage, shredded cheese, any combination, Parmesan. You can add some spices, you can do spicy sausage, you could really do turkey, you could do ground beef, you could really use anything. I think it'd even be yummy with some bacon in it. We're out of bacon currently, which is horrible. But this is what they look like before they go in the oven. And then I want to show you the finished product. Yumbo. Okay, so you put them in. Look at the deliciousness, you guys. I just can't handle it. Okay, so you put them in the oven for about 15 minutes, maybe 18 minutes, just depending on the kind of texture. I like them to be a little bit more crispy. I like to have that good little crunch. And you put them in for 15 minutes on 400, or you could do a little bit above 415. It just depends on really the way you want them to cook through. And they come out, we use, here, let me show you. We use this little, like, melon ball scooper, if you can see that. Let me see, size perspective. Anyways, and it gives these great little bites, and so they're about maybe an inch wide. I wouldn't suggest using a spoon. I think those scoopers are just really the best way to get that formation. And you put them on either parchment paper or a baking sheet. You cook them for about 15 minutes, and we love to keep them in the fridge, just in like a big Ziploc bag. And they're so good cold. They're so good dipped in a little bit of homemade ketchup or sour cream or ranch, just whatever low carb dipping sauce. They're super good without a sauce, and they're just so delicious. But it's something that I'm learning now, being a new mom. Noah is officially 7 weeks old. And when I can grab an hour of his nap time, or I can grab 30 minutes, these sausage balls were supposed to be done yesterday, but he was a mess last night and just wanted to be held, and I tried to wear him, and he was just all fussy. So he's going through one of his wonder weeks, one of his leaps. He's like right on the cusp of his second leap. So all the moms that understand tiny little newborns, and he was a preemie, so he comes first before recipes. But some of the things that I have found to be helpful are recipes like this. And then I want to show you what else I made yesterday. Where are they? I did make taco pie. So you guys can scroll through my video archives and you can find the taco pie video. I'm not going to post the link for you just because you can do it. You can find it. I'm learning I don't have as much time as I used to, and that is wonderful and okay. All right, so I made these bread rounds, and that you can also find on my blog. It's the Stupid Easy Pizza recipe, which most of you know. 1 egg, 1 cup of shredded cheese, and a half a cup of almond flour. I actually went a little bit heavier on the almond flour, and you guys, these came out so fluffy. And then we'll actually put them in our toaster just on low for a little bit, and they come out, and I'll put like avocados on top and all sorts of different stuff. So you can find that recipe on my blog, and so if you click on the link above that has that sausage ball recipe, you can scroll all the different recipes. And then we made, let me show you, taco pie last night, if you can see it there. Delicious, super easy to have on hand. We've got some crunchy veggies, but I'm just learning things that are simple and easy that I can maybe make in bulk and then have on hand, because some nights he's great and he has great naps all day and I don't have to really worry so much, and Justin's home and he can hold him. But some nights are just crazy, and I looked at my husband the other night. I was like, I cannot cook dinner. So he whipped up just some leftovers, and it's just nice to have that on hand. So if you are struggling with a busy schedule, or you've got young kids at home, or it's spring break and you just have a little bit of extra time, make some of these freezer meals, or make some of these meals that you can actually keep in the freezer and grab on a really busy night. Something that we love to freeze is my waffle recipe that's also on the blog that you can find. We have tons of new people, so in case you haven't been over to the blog, you can find all those recipes there. But we like to freeze the waffles and then pop them in that toaster right there. So I just wanted to share that recipe. If you guys have not tried the sausage bites yet, they're so delicious. They're so wonderful. Give me some hearts if you've tried them, because they're so good. But what I love about the recipe is it's really versatile. So if you're not a big fan of pork, or you don't like to eat sausage, try ground turkey, try ground beef, try bacon, try a combination. Something that you can do is just put a couple different meats in there. And a double batch, this is something that I learned the hard way. I had to use like my big stock pot here, because it's such a good volume, and I'm on my third round of 24 bites, and I still probably have 5 left. And so it's just a really great snack. You can have 2 or 3 of them at a time. Sometimes we'll just do that for dinner if we're really tired and they're just really yummy. And then I think that toddlers and kids would love them too. So, oh, my new glasses, check them out. Thanks, Amy. My peeps that have been with me for a long time, I got some new shades. Well, I guess they're not shades, they're glasses. And that light is really bright in there. But they're my mom glasses, and I love them, and it's got this periwinkle blue on the side. So we're doing really great over here. Noah is a champ. I do miss doing videos. I keep thinking, oh, I'll do a video in the afternoon when he lays down, and that's usually when he's a little bit more fussy. He takes great morning naps, so I think I'm learning. Maybe if I chat with you guys and do a video in the morning, I'll be a little bit more cognizant. He won't be so fussy, and yeah, it's been really fun. I'm loving being a mom, loving trying to figure out our schedule. I am learning. My schedule's not my own anymore. Sausage bites. Here, let me show you guys pulling them out, because they're just so beautiful. These ones I actually put in little mini cupcake tins, just because I was not wanting to grab out the parchment paper. Here, let me see if I can pull these out without burning my fingers. So that's there. And so these are a little bit more underdone. Those are a little bit more overdone. So these ones I would actually, because they're still browned, so they're still, the edges are nice and crispy. So these ones I would use for dinners, or if you want to pop them back in the broiler for just a few minutes. They heat up really nicely, and they're super fast, super delicious. So I'd love to hear some of your favorite keto snacks that are easy to make, that a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom could easily whip up, because I would be super grateful. So if you can post any recipes that you have below in the comment section, that would really help me. Things like crackers or bread items, or just like muffins. I have a really yummy double chocolate chip cookie recipe that I'm gonna make tonight, because Mama needs the chocolate, and it's pretty keto friendly, but it is a little too decadent. And last time I made it, I made this double batch, and we ended up eating way too many in one day. And so I'm going to freeze them in little packaged bags so that we can have portion control. Because even though keto is helpful and it's lower on carbs, if you're like eating way too much, you're gonna eat too many carbs. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. These are our sausage bites. Comment below if you have tried them, and then make sure to post any recipes that you have. Hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.